VNLs this past spring, I didn't know that you were the only woman coach at the VNLs, which just kind of blew my mind.
Yes. My first BNL in 2021, there was three of us. There was Jenny Lang Ping and the head coach for Japan, as well as myself, in 2021. And then Jenny and Lang Ping and the Japanese head coach, they stepped away. And so by 2022 at World Championships and every VNL, 22, 23, 24, I've been the only head coach. Now there are other women who coach. Obviously, we have the two assistant coaches, Tama and Erin for USA.
Yeah.
There's an assistant coach, Marike for Germany. There's an assistant coach for Serbia as well. So there are some women out there. But if you think for even just that alone with assistant coaches,
Right.
every bench is at least two assistants. So it's such a low number, which is disappointing. You know, we talk about it so much. I'm asked so much about it
I
at
bet.
my press conferences, in media, like whenever media talk to me, we always talk about like we're surprised. And I just like, I hope one day we can stop talking about it because I'm
Yeah.
so disappointed that this is the case.
Yeah, 100%.
Like why? To me, it makes no sense.
No, especially when you look at like, here in the States and, NCAA, there's some really fantastic women coaches. Same in the professional league with PVF now. And, but outside of here, it's like, like you were saying, when you go overseas, that's a topic, but you'd rather them be talking about how you took Canada from, 20 to number 8 in the world. That's the story, that should be.
Yeah. I find it's always a balance because number one, I think the USA does a great job of recognizing the value of having that diversity on your bench. And I think they're very aware of it. I think in US across NCAA and their pro leagues, like it doesn't happen in other countries as much. So I really credit to the US with that. I would like to talk about volleyball. So it's like, it's this real fine balance. It's like, I don't want to be a sideshow. I don't want to be this anomaly that everyone wants to talk about. But I also want to draw attention to the fact that women should be in this space. We can be in this space. It needs to sometimes look a little bit differently. So I really want to highlight that. And I want to make sure I'm a voice for women in this space, but I also want to be recognized as a coach.
Right.
And so I think I'm forever kind of navigating that balance and that line.